logic gate works. So logic gates are the hardware electronic circuits which operate on the input signals to produce output signals. So output information is represented in the computer binary form, which is 0 and 1. The main switch, electronic circuits. So we have here three types of logic gates. These are the primary logic gate, and first one is AND gate. So AND gate is an electronic circuit that performs logical multiplication operation on two or more inputs and produces a single output. So we can see here are two inputs, A and B. There can be more than two as well, but for now there are only two of them. If all the inputs are true, which means if all the inputs are 1, then the output would be 1, otherwise it will be false. Since this is the logical multiplication, 1 multiplied by 1 gives 1 and 1 multiplied by 0 gives 0. These two switches are the inputs, and graphical symbol of AND gate is something like this in diagram. This is the main switch. When this switch is turned on, then only the other LEDs and the switch would function. A and B are the two inputs. These two switches are A and B. When A is 1 and B is 1, it should give the output 1 as well. When A is turned on and so is the B, then the LED would light up. This is the output. 1 means that the LED would light and 0 means it would not work. When both the LEDs has 1 value, it would give the output 1. If A is 1 and B is 0, A is 1 and B is 0, then the output would be 0, means the LED would turn off. Similarly, when A is 0 and B is 1, A is 0, B is 1, still the bulb would not light. When both are 0, obviously. OR gate is an electronic circuit that performs logical addition operation on two or more logical inputs and produces a single output. If all the inputs are false, then the output is false, otherwise it's true. And if only one input is 1, then the output will also be 1. If all the input is 0, if it's false, then the output will be false as well. If only one switch is on, then the LED would light up. If both the switches are on, then also it would still light up. But if both of the switches are off, then it would stop. In AND gate, both switches had to be turned on for the bulb to light. But in OR gate, if only one switch is on, then still the LED would light up. Finally, the last gate. NOT gate is an electronic circuit that performs logical complement on only one input and produces a single output. When the input is true, then the output will be its complement, which means its opposite, false. So complement of 1 would be 0 and complement of 0 would be 1. The input is 1. When the switch is in 1, the bulb would give 0 output. It won't work. But when the input is 0, then the output would be 1. When the input is 0, output would be 1. When input is 1, output would be 0. 1 and the 0.